Dear friends, in today's video I will raise a very important issue regarding the amount of earnings in Poland for different job positions. As usual, remember to subscribe to my channel, leave a thumbs up if you like the video, and above all, leave a comment in which you will include your suggestions about future topics and share information about salaries in your country for similar job positions. Earnings in Poland 2023. The amount of earnings in Poland depends on many factors, such as industry, position, experience, education, and place of residence. In some sectors, such as IT, medicine, or finance, salaries are relatively high, while in other sectors they can be much lower. In cities such as Warsaw, Krakow, or Wrocław, salaries are usually higher than in smaller cities or in the countryside. However, these data are only a general overview of the situation on the labor market in Poland and are not representative for every industry and position. It is also worth remembering that the level of remuneration can vary significantly depending on the experience and skills of the employees. In general, the higher the level of experience and education, the greater the chances of getting a higher salary. According to statistics, a foreigner who speaks Polish poorly or does not speak Polish at all usually works for a salary close to the minimum. Average salary. The average salary in the national economy in 2022 amounted to 6,346.15 PLN. The national average in the enterprise sector in April 2023 amounted to 7,430.65 PLN. This means that the average gross salary index increased by 12% compared to the same period last year, which was April 2022. According to data, people from the Mazowieckie Voivodeship, where the capital of Poland is, earn the most. Minimum wage in Poland. From January 1st, 2023, and then again from July 1st, 2023, there was an increase in the minimum wage in Poland. The amount of the minimum wage was raised to 3,600 PLN. This means that on July 1st, 2023, an employee earning the minimum wage will receive over 2,780 PLN net on the employment contract, or 23.5 PLN gross per hour. Salaries for students. Student work in Poland. It is worth noting that if you are a student and under 26, your gross and net salary are no different. After all, you are exempt from income tax up to set limit of 85,528 PLN per year, and you don't need to pay social security contributions from your salary. What is the average salary in Poland? In order to better understand the situation on the Polish labor market, I will present the average earnings in professions without qualifications and knowledge of the Polish language that can be obtained in Poland assuming a full-time job, 5 days a week, 8 hours per day. The data relate to employees starting their career in a given position or having little experience in a given industry. Of course, being an expert with at least 5 years of experience in the industry, you can expect higher earnings than those indicated in my list. Average earnings in professions without qualifications and knowledge of the Polish language. Warehouseman, receiving, storing and issuing goods, products, parts, tools, raw materials. Salary from 3,800 to 4,600 PLN gross. Cleaner, a cleaning person maintains cleanliness and order in all the departments and rooms of the workplace. Salary from 3,600 to 4,800 PLN gross. Dishwasher helps in the kitchen in restaurants, hotels, bars, pubs, canteens, boarding houses, in catering companies by washing dishes, cutlery, kitchen, does housework in the kitchen. Salary from 3,600 to 4,500 PLN gross. Kitchen help, processing of vegetables, fruits, and all raw materials for the production of meals, washing, peeling, and cleaning. Salary from 3,600 to 4,800 PLN gross. Manual packer, responsible for picking and preparing goods for shipment, deals with the protection of goods against damage during transport to the recipient. Salary from 3,600 to 4,500 PLN gross. Gardener, deal with the establishment and care of plants. Prepares the ground, plants, prunes, waters and transplants plants, mows and cares for lawns, performs plant protection treatments. Salary from 3,600 to 4,500 PLN gross. Collector of fruits, herbs and other plants. Collects mushrooms, fruits, herbs and other plants grown on plantations and growing wild. Prepares the harvested mushrooms, fruits, herbs and other plants for sale and fruit. Salary from 3,600 to 4,800 PLN gross. Average earnings in professions requiring qualifications and without knowledge of the Polish language. Car driver. Safe transport of people or goods. Therefore, the driver must know and apply the provisions of the road traffic law, know the construction of the driven passenger car, and control its technical condition. Salary from 3,800 to 6,500 PLN gross. Truck driver. Supervises loading and uploading and protects the transported cargo against damage, destruction, and loss. Salary from 4,000 to 7,000 PLN gross. Road machinery operator. Operates one or more road machinery such as bulldozer, scraper, grader, removes defects, carries out technical inspections and current repairs. Salary from 4,000 up to 8,000 PLN gross. Car mechanic maintains, performs maintenance and repairs engines as well as assemblies and mechanical systems in passenger cars, trucks, buses, motorcycles and other motor vehicles. Salary from 4,000 up to 7,000 PLN gross. Construction painter. Plastering, filling, painting, preparing and mixing paints and mortars, repairing paint coatings and substrates. In small companies, he can also deal with additional duties assigned by the supervisors. For example, wallpapering. Salary from 4,000 up to 6,000 PLN gross. Electrician. The essence of the profession of an electrician is the assembly, diagnosis, and repair of the installations. Salary from 4,000 up to 7,000 PLN gross. Bricklayer. He erects walls made of bricks, stones, concrete, gypsum, ceramic elements, and other. Salary from 4,000 up to 6,000 PLN gross. Upholsterer. Production and repair of furniture, car, and other upholstery. His daily tasks also include accepting orders from clients and setting deadlines for the implementation. Salary from 4,000 up to 5,000 PLN gross. Average wages in occupations with highly skilled work, usually in English. Programmer, using a special language for creating computer programs. Typically, a programmer knows several languages
at a basic level but specializes in one of them. Salary from 8,000 up to 12,000 PLN gross. Tester. An accurate and comprehensive description of error is required in the first place, which will allow the programmer to reproduce them easily. Accurate description of bugs is undoubtedly a key tester's skill. Salary from 6,000 up to 10,000 PLN gross. UI designer. Its goal is to increase the satisfaction of the customer using the product by improving its functionality and usability, providing a product that is easy to use and ensuring pleasant interactions between the customer and the product. Salary from 7,000 up to 10,000 PLN gross. IT analyst involves designing logical data models, analyzing system functionality data, building data quality metrics, developing analytic methods based on machine learning, or conducting internal workshop. Salary from 7,000 up to 10,000 PLN gross. Project manager deals with the development and implementation of projects. It defines their purpose and area, as well as defines the resources that are necessary for their implementation. He is also responsible for issues related to planning and budgeting. Salary from 9,000 up to 13,000 PLN gross.
And how much do you earn in your country for a similar position, and how does it compare to the salaries rates in Poland? Write the comment below the video. If you work in your own country, it is important to gain invaluable experience and skills in a specific field. Then you can use your experience in another country where you will have a higher salary. You must have a strong resume backed up by experience and education. If you want a good job and good salary, pay attention to this. It is also important to know the language of the country where you want to work. Finally, knowledge of the English language is required. This will increase your chances of finding a well-paid job. Remember that our professional team will help you in all legal matters regarding foreigners in Poland. Please like and subscribe to the channel, and hope to see you next time very soon.